Hi, hello, welcome back to Monster Train. It is, of course, me, Cranberry. Who else would I be? A stoat? A little weasel man? Stout? I don't know how you actually say it still. But, yeah, that's a reference for the other concurrent series with this. Inscription. If I didn't mention it in the last episode, I'm playing Inscription on the YouTubes as well. If you're, interested in that, maybe check it out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Anyway, no more plugs. Let's play. Let's play the game. I gotta say, I'm enjoying Monster Train now. It's not upsetting me too much, but I do really want to play Inscription really badly. I'm getting to like a pretty interesting part in the game right now. I recorded like 7 episodes or something crazy today, and this being the day it just came out, October 19th. And I really want to play that, but you gotta pay the bills, right? Even though this channel is not monetized yet, but you get the idea. You gotta play the train. So let's get in there. Got a 3-win streak going, not too shabby. Pretty good start. Queen with melting with primitive molds in our start is kind of all you could ask for and more. And we got the entombed explosives, and we got imp in a box. Like this is a pretty strong start. It's kind of undeniable here. Refracting lens with the imp in a box seems fine, although Forever Flame is pretty cool with imps. If we reform them, they're free, but this also just makes them free right off the bat, which is pretty nice. I think I want that. Seems pretty good to me. I think Imp Parade is worth a significant amount less here because one of the big parts of Imp Parade is that it makes imps free. I think we'll take the Imperialist here. However, I'm not taking the first Horde. I don't want it. I don't respect it anymore. I've decided it's stinky. And if you replay this seed afterwards and you tell me that there is I don't know, what would be the best relic in there? I mean, like, Light's Gift is just good. Light's Gift would be a good one, but if you tell me there's something really good in there, I'm gonna freaking be cheesed. We can take this trial, I'm pretty confident. They can have 10 armor, we'll just play 2 imps on the floor and kill them. It'll be fine. And if they leak, it's like 4 damage to Pyre. Like, at most. Let's see what we Imp Parade, or Imp in a box here. Get that out of the deck, honestly. I'll play this for some rage. Save the other imps for later. Okay, forgot we had the primitive mold, so that's pretty tight. Play this here. Okay, let's get Shardtail Queen angry, huh? We need 2 imps. We're gonna get 2 imps. Everyone dies. Rocks fall. This is hopefully pretty self-evident as being a very strong run for us. If you don't think this is strong, like, that's your prerogative, I suppose, but like, this is, this is good. This is some good shit right there. What I would say about this run right now. I'll kill one of you, I don't care. I would like to reform you next turn, so I think that's fine. These ones I don't want to reform. No thank you. Okay, worst hit there I think we could have gotten. Unfortunately. Oh, there you go, easy. Play this just for fun. Nice. Molting Imp seems unnecessary since we already have Imperialist. Ritual also seems unnecessary because we already have 2 rituals. So I think I wanted to skip here, keep the deck lean, but I can see also maybe taking a Molting Imp just for, you know, more backline clear. But again, seems unnecessary. And I think we want to go Dripfall. I don't think we're going Burnout here. I think we've got a really good Imp start. I think we want to lean into it. Although we do have this Merchant of Steel here with Remnant Banner. Nah, because I think even then, if we're looking for anything from the Remnant Banner units, we're probably looking for a Wickless Baron, or for the time like early game for like a Wickless Tycoon or something. So I'll take the Dripfall. I think. Railbeater is solid. I can see Railbeater being good here. All we need is a Fledgling Imp off of this next, which is a big ask. A Fledgling Imp off this next common upgrade, common card get, and we will be, you know, obviously cruising. But even without one, we have the double rituals. We're looking pretty clean here, I would say. I'm just thinking for a second. Do we want to go right side for the Hellhorn Banner and Merchant of Magic? We don't have a lot of money to flex in the shop. Something to consider. And cost downs on these rituals are pretty nice. I overall like the Hellhorn Banner more, I think. I don't know. It feels pretty tough for me. I think I'm just gonna go left side though. Endless is pretty good for our tombs. Wickless Baron's a good unit to get. That's enough for me, I think, here. There's not a whole lot we want from the right side. Like Steelworker is maybe fine. Like Horned Warrior maybe. Like, there's some stuff we could do, but nothing super compelling. Holdover on Dripfall might be nice as well, but I don't know. Not really feeling it too much. Multi in the shop. You got me a Wickless Baron? Oh man, we could have maybe just gone for Burnout here. Paraffin Enforcer is pretty nice, but with this setup, I think I like taking the Wickless Baron. Slapping a multi-strike right off the bat on it. Although, actually, no, maybe we're supposed to take Railbeater and put the Infusion on, because the Infusion's pretty good. It's not as good as the base Wickless Baron, but it's pretty solid. Yeah, I like that. Let's just slap this now. Love the True Stone, Extreme Stone. Redundant. Very redundant, very good, though. But not good for us here. Like, actually terrible for us, because we have no Stone Cold, no damage spells, right? Yeah. Anyway, anything else here we want? Not really. We'll just skedaddle. This is, I wouldn't say definitely a double size upgrade run, but pretty high odds, I would say. Now, we have Rituals as our only scaling guaranteed. We have the Imp in a box, we have no guarantee of scaling on that, so we got to keep that in mind. I feel pretty tough, though. I think this Wickless Beater with Rituals will kind of just 1v1 this fight. Even if they have the, what's it called here? The enhancement. I do think we're going to end up playing different, separate floors here, though, it looks like. Maybe something like, I don't know, though. Maybe this was a bit too bold of me. I think we're gonna do, yeah. I think this is a chump blocker for now. Clean down here. I think we'll be okay. Oh, you love this imp get. These are some good impies for sure. Grip that down here to get imp tossed. Yeah, this is good. Try to primitive mold that bad boy back later. Oh, the Entombed Explosive didn't even die. Wow. Seems like a good choice for here. I don't want these imps in the Reform Pool. I want to get that Rage Imp back. So let's play it like this. Okay, that works, I guess. Yeah, fine, whatever. I think our boy up top here already wins this, so just do that. Again, I don't want things in the reform pool. Primitive molds are more valuable here than, like, you know, playing any of those spells out. There you go, easy peasy. Nice. Just like we wrote it up. Except not really. More rituals of battle. Not really feeling that. Tiresome Climb is more, you know, dazes. Seems usable. Yeah, you know what? I think we can play that. Do we just, like, abandon imps here? We have, like, a pretty good harvest setup with the Wickless Beater. Molten Encasement. We got, you know, the Entombed Explosive Tombs as well. I don't think so. I think we skip this. I don't even want the other Drip Fall. And this was always for the money. This trial, by the way, we were doing this for the 10 gold. If that wasn't obvious before, we don't need these. Okay. If I were to Hellvent something, it would probably be the Imp in a Box. However, we could get a Remove Consume on the Imp in a Box, which is maybe better than Hellventing it. Well, maybe it's worse. I don't know. I don't know what I like more there. You could go, like, Remove Consume and then Holdover just to get a bunch of imps. That might be fine. I think the Magic Shop's good here, mainly for the Ritual Battle cost reductions. I think that's what I'm really looking for. I might get a Value Stone in the Temple too, so let's keep an eye out on that. Holdover. Value Stone? Extreme Stone. Boo. If we had a Value Stone, I would definitely go Holdover Ritual with a Value Stone on it. That'd be pretty tight. With how this is shaking out, though, I don't know. I'm not quite sure how we play this now. I'm thinking... Part of me thinks we want to go Primitive Mold just to make sure we have a bunch of recycled imps. Another part of me thinks you could maybe swing the 2-cost Ritual Holdover, but that seems wrong to me. We need to take size upgrades. We don't have time to take the energy upgrades. It just doesn't work very well. It's a little too messy. Drip Fall costs 1. You can lower it to 0. I think actually... we'll do that later. I like this for now. Power Stone again. Does nothing. Divine Temple. Nothing we want there. Ooh, hey, Wingmaker. It doesn't do much, realistically. So I think on this run we're gonna take tiny Railbeater, and just get a couple of those bad boys. Because I think you know, in theory, the Shardtail Queen should be able to defend itself with all these imps we're gonna chump block with or whatever, and then also, you know, ideally clear backline too. We're relying a lot on Shardtail Queen here, but I think she can do it. And with that, we won't need Wingmaker. But I think I want to play tiny double Railbeater strats. Like, it's a very good upgrade, don't get me wrong. This does hinge on us getting good imps off of our Imp in a Box, and by good imps, I mean very angry Rage Imp. Or finding Imp Parade. If we find Imp Parade here off of this this Dark Forge here, then we can take Imp Parade 2 purely for the Rage Imp generation, which will be very good for us as well. That can also be game winning. We got a couple of avenues for us to roll here. We'll play it like this for now. Okay. Most of our primitive molds are already gone, which is not good. Play that imp there for the harvest. Which one are you? Are you knockback? You are knockback. Okay. Queen's taking a big chunk of health here. But she's safe now in the back, I'm sure. Nothing can hurt you now, my queen. Okay, this doesn't really help. Jumps a hit though, that's fine, I suppose. Play the imps. Make sure we get the harvest on Railbeater. We can stack drips on you for now, which I think is actually pretty good too. Doesn't stack up necessarily, but it stops you from hitting me, which is cool. What do we get here? Entombed Explosive doesn't really help. Eh, whatever, it's fine. Get these boys harvested. Keep you stacked at 2 dazes. Seems acceptable. Maybe we play these. Yeah, we take no damage, right? Cool. He wins. See, he's got it. Never a doubt in my mind that my man Railbeater here had this one on lock. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. So, what if we did a new plan? What if we took Hallowed Halls, gave it holdover, and then just duplicated this motherfucking Railbeater as many times as possible? Is that a line? Because that feels like a pretty funny line to me. It might not be optimal. We might be better off just taking a dark deal, but like, come on. Never had a choice, right? Demon Fiend is kind of interesting with his Hallowed Halls. It costs only 2 because of the Forever Flame. By the way, I think I skipped one before, didn't I? You know what? No stamp? Welcome aboard, bud. You're gonna make it. I have faith. This is going to require a tremendous pivot now, too, for this run, because we can't have imps in the reform pool, because they'll get in the way. I mean, they might get in the way of Hallowed Hall stuff, basically. So that's something to keep in mind. Just start removing things, so I think we definitely want to go left side. Upgrades are not that relevant here, we're just doing this for the removals. And maybe we get a multi-strike for this Demon Fiend, who knows. Okay, well, you know what? I did say we might get a multi-strike for the Demon Fiend. That's my bad. I didn't specify the price. And now I'm suffering. Because all of our units are free, and by free I mean 2 or less because of the Forever Flame, I kind of like making the Hallowed Halls intrinsic, I think. Intrinsic holdover with it costing 2 is not the end of the world, I feel like. Well, I could be wrong. It might be the end of the world. I don't know. I think it's doable. Although we do need to hold over desperately after this. Very important for us. What else was here, by the way? There's like a plus 25. I'll put a plus 25 on this Demon Fiend, honestly. It's kind of just a stat block. We don't care too much about what's on, what upgrades we put on it necessarily. We missed the Imp Parade here too, so I'm pretty happy with our choice, I feel like. This may have been actually the correct thing to do. Mark of Invasion. I think we handle these waves pretty well. Not too worried about the mark. We can't do the Hallowed Halls plan just yet. It's kind of it's a dead card basically for now. That's something to keep in mind. I guess we're doing this. Okay, that might work, I guess. I think this collector's gonna get by. I don't think we can... Oh, I guess we could keep it held down. We can keep it, like, locked down on bottom floor forever. I suppose. Sure, why not? Wickless Baron can go here, but it doesn't... Wickless Baron. Railbeater can go here, but because we're not harvesting at all, and we have no room for, like, other imps, it doesn't seem that useful. I think we want to play this down here. A little bit of pyre damage. Oh, let's just do that. That makes a lot more sense than what I was trying to do before. Let's put this here. Let's drip you down. Oh, this is looking a little weird to me, honestly. I don't know what's happening anymore on this run. What do I reform? Train Steward. You go up. Ooh, that's good. You're gonna burn out, so we don't want to give you armor. We'll put this here. So, and just... I guess we'll play another one of these to chump. Chumping here seems relevant. Yeah, good. Good, good, good. Oh, this motherfucker snuck by with 5 HP? What the heck? Okay, I think we're gonna try to kill you on this floor, ideally. Although I don't think we'll be able to pull it off. The double cold marksman might cause some issues for us, but we'll see what happens here. Oh, I think we get there, because I think we, maybe we tiresome climb one of you? Yeah. My man does, in fact, beat the meat. It's his one true passion in life. Nice. So, step 1, find holdover. Step 2, do Railbeater. Step 3, profit. Is sort of how I see this one going right now. I guess I think the right choice here, and I might be wrong, I think the right choice here is to take resin removal, so that way if we see Crystal Cloak, we have a chance of countering. Because we could try to smoke up, but I don't think we're gonna... Let's look ahead. Because if we find a holdover, we're putting that holdover on our boy, what's his name? Hallowed Hall's here, for sure. And if Crystal Cloak shows up, its stealth might outlast the burnout we have from the Hallowed Halls. If we're gonna go here, we're gonna find it, for sure, 100%. I think we want the resin. Yeah, come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme? No? Okay, fuck you. First off. We're pretty choked on energy right now, and the rituals are going to be a lot less impactful once we get this set up. Then we put the cost down on Dripfall. Again, no spell dealing, no damage dealing spells. Backstone, no. Hey, we're cracked. Okay, cool. So, we have a dupe coming up here? Ah, no. 1, 2. There we go. I think this will work. I don't see Wing Seal being too good here. We're not playing many spells per turn, especially because we're gonna have 2 energy committed to Hallowed Halls every turn, and then on a turn we're gonna need 2 energy for Demon Fiend. By the way, that does mean We're not taking another size upgrade. We're going to have to take an energy upgrade. So in case, you know, I mean, not even in case, when we draw both these cards together, we can play them. You have to keep in mind that currently we can't even play Hallowed Halls and Demon Fiend together if it's not the first turn because of Ember Drain. Although I guess we can play a unit and then immediately Hallowed Halls it to get rid of the Ember Drain, so never mind. That's not actually valid. I lied. What I'm trying to say is I don't like Wing Steel here too much. Our energy is committed. I'll take a Grindstone. It's just, you know, slightly higher base stats to start. Kind of can't go wrong there. What else are we doing here? Like long term. We're double venting here for sure. That gives us 30 shards. It puts us at 65. 65, 75, 90, 100. We probably don't want any more Divine Temple upgrades. So I think I'm gonna actually take this Divine Boon here. Start working on that before I forget about it. I said before we don't like the rituals too much, and I think that's still correct. I think we go Tiresome Climb here, maybe. And we probably start purging the, well, purge a Train Steward, I guess, first. But it's probably time for the imps to go, too. Enemy units with 15 armor. Enter with 15 armor. Brain broke there for a second. I'm a little scared of this combat, actually. We take a while to ramp up, especially because we only have one Fiend and one Railbeater. Let's not take this. I think we still need to rely on the Queen, actually, here, too. So, I don't know. We also can't play Demon Fiend and Hallowed Halls together here. I guess we can play, like, Railbeater and Hallowed Halls together. That might work. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I'm thinking about it more. I think that'll be fine for this combat. Let's keep you stun locked forever, I guess. Do this. I don't know. I'd rather get imps in the mix here if we can, so I don't want to play the Train Steward. Oh, Entombed Explosives, duh. That makes a lot of sense too to put in here. Everyone dies. Didn't want that guy to get the harvest. He's kind of a jabroni. By harvest, I mean slay. Oh, you know, I guess I just realized now we can actually, if we have units. So hold on, let me backtrack for a second. So part of my thinking that I didn't say out loud was that a big issue I was worried about was units getting into the reform pool that we didn't want there and messing up our Hallowed Halls plan. I've just noticed that with Primitive Mold, we can pull out units that we don't want and then just not play them. I think it's pretty cool. What's in here right now? We can get one more imp in the mix, I believe, so that's cool. Any problem units here? Not really. Let's just keep this held over for now. I don't know. Like I said, we can get one more imp in here. I think we wait until the imp in a box triggers so we can see if we get better imps out of it. Okay, everyone dies. That's cool. So just get rid of your thing. Not that it really matters. Okay, what do we hit off this imp in a box? Not the best imps. Let's just put this into the mix. Let me think. We play this. Yeah, this is exactly enough. Is their audio? Am I crazy, or did the audio sync up there in a pretty weird way? I don't know. I feel like it sunk up in a weird way. Okay, I think you just go for it now. By the way, you just give this man the big days. Send him up the top floor here. Yeah, he's very dead. Cool. Fun combat. Imp in a box. Imp in a box. Do we want that? No, I think our one box is fine. Though it is really cool to mix in some imps into this, it feels like. Because well, let's think about it, right? So we're going to ultimately have... the Demon Fiend is here. Although if I had to guess, I think it might be just coming along for the ride purely to get the stamp at this point. But I think we're going to go Shardtail Queen, and then, you know, 3 Railbeaters. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh no, with the Demon Fiend, that's actually exact space. So yeah, we don't want any more imps, I think. That's exact overstack there with the Demon Fiend. Yeah. No thank you. Resin removal, we already got one, bud. No thanks. Not today. We do need to win this fight. I feel like this is the most important one. If we win this, I feel pretty confident the rest of the run is smooth sailing here, because we're going to start duping the Railbeater. We'll have more energy so we can get our entire floor plan out. No problems. I think this is what we're looking for. Although maybe I'm underestimating how much damage we have, or I'm overestimating how much we currently have, and we need more for like ring 7 and 8. I can see that definitely being the case too. But we'll see. Wouldn't hate going to Concealed Caverns, you know. Sunderstone on Railbeater's pretty sick here. Or, oh, you know what would be actually game-breaking here? Sapstone. Sapstone on this Railbeater would be just, you know, nuts. And we don't have much of a reason. Like, Merchant of Steel, yeah, but we only need one more upgrade for the boy. And we'll pick it up at the Merchant of Steel down here, so it's not like it's urgent. I like this here, I think. And maybe we get, like, Gurg's Goad. No? Okay, fuck you. Scorching Restraints, Stone Cold, nothing for this deck. When we play units, we basically kill them on the same turn, so the Rage... Well, I guess they get the Rage back when they enter. It's not when played, it's when they enter, so... It's something. It is basically 6 attack action, now that I think about it. I'd rather reroll, though. Is Railhammer good here? We don't have much armor generation. We have no, like, guaranteed generation, really. It's gonna seem weird. I think I want Jack Strips to peel off Damage Shield on the Damage Shield wave of Divinity. The Railhammer, really strong, does nothing in this deck. Firewall. 15 HP, not bad. Jack Strips, virtually nothing right now, but in the Divinity, 50-50 shot of it helping us against the first wave. Which I don't think we'll need help against, actually. So you know what? I don't think I want to spend the money on any of these. I don't think it's worth it. Divine Horde. I mean, I guess I take chest plates here, but again, doesn't do that much for us. Mark of a Champion doesn't matter because the Shardtail Queen has a pretty low base attack. Although it might work weirdly with the Reform, actually. But the goal is not to play the Queen on the floor that we're playing this, I think. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, did I miscount this before? Yeah, we don't have enough room for Shardtail Queen and Demon Fiend and 3 Railbeaters. We only have enough room for Demon Fiend or Shardtail Queen. I think we're gonna be not playing Shardtail Queen if I had to guess. So give me this. Although I don't know, maybe Shardtail Queen is more valuable than Demon Fiend in the Hallowed Hall setup. Kind of a weird one to say. Oh, hello, sir. Big Heaven's Gold. Yeah. Fine, it's a fine backup option. For sure. Okay. Bottom floor here with the boys. I think I want to play bottom floor to stop these from doing bad things to me. And we can do this, and then we can let them burn out, and if we want, we can just replay them top floor. Yeah, I think we do this. Oh, you don't even... Oh, you guys kill them. You kill them purely with your attacks. Fantastic work. Interesting. Fire Chomper. Oh, you know what? Check this shit. Check. Oh no, we can't. We gotta play the Hallowed Halls. I guess. Hold on. Yeah, check this out. Boom. Oh no, we're dazed. Bam. We're not dazed. Ah shit. Doomed Explosive isn't dying now. Fuck. Okay. Get Welder Helper in the mix here for sure. The armor doesn't add up, but him getting better stats is pretty good. And then during the Relentless Heal, the armor will matter too. So it's like half of a hit from Arcus basically. Oh, you fucking think you're so cool, don't you, Arcus? Giving me two bad cards. Well, joke's on you. I'm just not gonna play them. Oh, and I have Pyre Chomper. Pyre Chomper's here to help. Yeah, this is good. This is good. You just Pyre Chomp. That's all you gotta do. See? Easy. Okay. Fire Chomper, you are a fucking godsend. I thought you were the bad imp. You're the good imp, my man. Like, don't get me wrong, Welder Helper will be good, but you're the good imp. 100%. We'll play this here. A little annoying. Yeah, the days messes us up there. Unfortunate. A little extra damage in on Arcus though, that's fine. Yeah, everyone dies, cool. Do this. Just to keep it held over, basically. I'll just do this for fun. Okay. How we doing here? How's this looking? Yeah, we already win. End turn. End turn. Hands off the keyboard. End the turn. Nice. And now here's where shit gets pretty wild, I think. Wax and Spike is okay. The good permafrost target, I think, actually. But we're not going to any more magic shops, so it's pretty meh, if you ask me. Though we're gonna have a lot of excess energy once we... Not a lot, we're gonna have 2 excess energy. I think it's okay, though. I think it's worth adding. Okay. It is time to commence the rail beating. 75, 90, 100 there. Let's look in here. Maybe we'll get, like, I don't know, True Stone, Extreme Stone. No! Please stop. Now, I don't hate the idea of infusing a Queen's Impling, or for that matter, I guess, an Entombed Explosive onto the Demon Fiend. I think that's not the worst idea ever. But it's not worth the shards if you ask me. I don't think, at least. I'm not certain, but my guess is that it's not worth it. Whatever. I believe we are at the point where we're not playing, or we're playing the Queen maybe this combat, but next one I don't think so. I think we have 1, 2. Oh, you know what? We can fit it, I think. It'll be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, it fits exactly right now. We play them, they all burn out. Fuck you. Demon Fiend gets added to the mix here now. Dies, but now it's here. We're good. I'm willing to accept this, I think. Honestly, just keep you dazed. Him going up with 1 damage, not a huge deal. At least in my opinion, not a huge deal, I guess. I don't know. We gotta keep scaling here. And one of these days I'll get a Queen's Impling to kill you. There it is. Okay. I don't know, daze you. I would prefer you not come to the top floor, but I guess I can't stop you. So we're gonna get this Queen's Impling in the pile. We're gonna want to draw a primitive mold next turn to get it out. Very high odds of it. I'm not too worried. Get rid of that Ember Drain too while we're here. Okay, cool. Greed is good. That, and the turn. How are we looking here, boys? Yeah, easy. And then we add 1 more Railbeater to the equation. We stop playing Shardtail Queen in the mix, and we put, like, maybe, you know, an Angry Imp that we see, whatever. Man, Battering Ram could be funny in this deck. Just purely based on the 90 armor we're gonna have on the floor. It makes Battering Ram actually, you know, a good spell. 360 damage. right? Oh no, 270 damage. Sorry, bad brain. Wait. No, it is 360. 360 damage off battering ram, almost guaranteed because of the setup we have. But no. Bale Melt is actually pretty good in this, but we don't have any way to lower the cost of it, so no, as well. Energy's tight. Energy is very tight right now, so not liking that very much. Quick? No, no quicks. Under the vortex. Get our last train steward out, and if we could, I'd get rid of the Shardtail Queen at this point, but we can't. So, oh well. Quick on Demon Fiend is okay. I'd rather get a multi-strike if possible. I think it's worth rerolling to look for it, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, large stone, no thank you. This is all bad. Okay, this is pretty funny. Something to keep in mind for the future, huh? Oh. There you go. And there you go. And I guess we can large stone one of them. It's not that big of a deal, right? Because we have currently 6 space. We don't need like an entombed explosive in here, or an imp for that matter. We can just go Demon Fiend, Beater, and that's the 7 space that we have on the Hallowed Halls floor. Yeah, seems fine. Now we just remove stuff, and by stuff I mean units. And this wins, right? I'm gonna be a little upset if it doesn't win. I'll be honest with you. This feels, in my heart of hearts, if this doesn't win, I feel like, what has all this time in Monster Train been for, right? Good opening hand. 2 Railbeaters in first turn is nice. Let them burn out. Okay. It's coming together. My man's gonna rally quite a bit, I've just realized. Okay, but we're getting through. He doesn't rally for each thing that gets summoned, because his trigger is getting played, not entering the field, I guess. That's useful information. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well. I guess play that there for now. Doesn't really matter. Hello again, Seraph. How are you doing today? I would like to Hallowed Halls, if you don't mind, sir. Okay. I'd like to remove, at the cost of giving you 1 more damage, I would like to remove my Ember Drain. Thank you. Okay. I think this is worth it, honestly. I think it's going to give him a lot more damage, but I think stacking this up will be pretty useful. Although maybe I'm wrong about that, actually. Let me think. Like, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how things play out. think I'm okay with doing this. Getting a little extra days here seems pretty good to me. And look at, come on, look at these fucking jacked up boys. Yeah, there was never a chance here for Seraph. Let's be real. You know, just to flex on the haters. Hit him with one more dab. There you go. Look at this fucking gang. They got this. My boy Demon Fiend getting the final blow. First time Demon Fiend has ever fucking gotten the final blow in the DLC. Okay. I'm glad we didn't buy those jack strips. It wouldn't have been terrible, but would not have been very good. And this means nothing. I guess we splinter this group up a bit. Seems actually pretty good. Okay. Demon Fiend is in your area. He would like to know your location. Okay, we get a neat 300, although these are the early waves, so that makes sense that you're pounding here for sure. I think technically we want to play this, but not on this floor though. That was an oopsie. I think this helps though. Oh yeah, it helps. So I'm thinking to myself here, do we want to play the Entombed Explosive? And I think the answer is no. I think, because it's nice that it gets rid of the Wilt Wings here for us, for sure. But we have no way to... We have one way. We have a Primitive Mold. If we don't draw it next turn, it can cause issues with our Hallowed Hall setup, so... maybe just sit on our hands here for a bit. Let the boys do their work. Trust the plan, basically. That down. For, you know, plus 8 damage. Big numbers here, big gains. Oh yo. Oh my god, my hero. Get the fuck out of here, you dumbass. We're just gonna drip fall that man forever. Like relentless bullying on this Harvest man. I guess get rid of your... I mean, your spikes don't matter at all, actually. Your rage goes away. I guess you put this down here. Doesn't really matter, though, I don't think. Once again, get out. Hey, we're there. Okay, cool. Listen, we're gonna have to pay the Piper at some point here with this Darkwing. But not yet. And maybe actually never. We'll see how it plays out, but I'm hoping somehow we can just never worry about it. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, some of these guys are living. And want to use living is what I should be saying. Oh, we're getting Ember Drain next turn? Shit. Okay, well. That's a problem. Okay, well. The good news is that everyone dies on this floor still, which is pretty tight. The bad news is we can't Hallowed Hall, so this is it basically. I think we drip the Lightwing because he is doing 50 damage to our Railbeater here. I think he is public enemy number 1 right now. So I think you do that. And then you just drip fall him again next round. I think that wins. Hopefully. We already win. Okay, cool. Just to be safe. I mean, actually, no, not to be safe. Just end the turn. We win. It's over. We win the game. Goodbye. Yeah, take my weight of contrition damage. I don't care. Score? Fuck score. I'm just happy this worked. This was a little dicier than I thought it would be. I was like, yeah, smooth sailing, easy time, and then the Ember Drain wave came. And I should have drip falled that man instead, probably, but instead I was like, oh, look at me, I gotta drip fall the fucker still. Anyway, whatever. Fun run, though. Fun run. Enjoyed that one very much. Give me my seed. Let me go play Inscription now. Oh, I forgot the Demon Fiend stamp. Hell yeah. You love to see it. Yo, we finished Hellhorned. That's pretty tight. Okay, we've got for you today Interim Attract Doors. Thank you and goodbye.